Welcome back to Into the Breach Modern Edition. Yeah, since my last run, where I showed off the usual mods, I managed to get my own pilot what he needed. And by me giving my pilot what he needed, I mean somebody did it for me. A big thanks to Arfi for that one, and because of that we also have a new squad made by him. I believe it's his first, and it's the Acid Recyclers, which apparently is still undergoing a bit of work to getting everything balanced out. Anyway, squad makes use of acid in order to do massive amounts of damage despite having initially weaker weapons. As you can see now, this replaces repair and attack with flips in any direction, which is great. I'm gonna make him basic again, see if he gets better stuff going with him. But anyway, it replaces repair and attack with flips in any direction, does 2 damage to target, which is what I wanted from him. I'll stick with him because, you know, he's my boy. Not sure where I'm going to put him in. Let's put him in this one, because it seems like you can't actually deal any damage. So we got the Acid Beam, fires a beam that pierces targets, applied acid to enemies and empty tiles. Cool. Acid Rain inflicts acid to every single enemy present on the board, can only use it 3 times, but that should be fine for a while. Combo mech, there's 1 damage. Impulse target into you, okay. And the triple launch Peter mech launches 2 damage missiles in a line, changes based off direction. What do you mean by that? I guess we'll figure that out. And we also have the heavy mortars, which deals 2 damage to every single present on the board. I saw somebody else play with these, namely Styles RJ, and the combination of heavy mortars plus acid rain is maybe a little bit too much. So tell you what, because I am an idiot, I'm going to try out the same squad but without the heavy mortars, and see if that makes it feasible. So I'll probably have to reboot for that, unless I can do something in a mod load order, which I doubt. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. So I'll be seeing you guys in a small bit. Alright, well, I kind of changed my mind on which thing to get rid of, and I tried to get rid of the Acid Rain. While it's cool, this thing will already coat most, if not all, the enemies into acid, and the mortars can be really handy if you do end up finding yourself in a tough spot, so that's what I'm going with. Anyway, let's get started. Yes. Anyway, where are we going? Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. No, it's got the blobber leader. I don't think I want to do that yet. Let's go here. That's just our old stomping grounds, I guess. And we'll start off defending the terrain because I'm an idiot. Sure. See what this squad is capable of. So this will put acid on a train, but who cares about that, right? Okay, now if we go here, we can... Oh, that's the mortars. Oh. Okay. Well, I did mention it would change on direction, but I wasn't thinking this. So it always fires 3 in a row, no matter where you fire. That's gotta be something we need to keep in mind. Okay. That was a wrong move to do, I think. No, I can move here, it's fine. There we go. That terrain is definitely acidified. Okay. You can put you on acid and then you can kill that, I think. Yeah. Then you need to deal with him, which also shouldn't be much of an issue, I think. Okay. Oh, we need to deal with you, which means you're just gonna go here and give them a good smack on the face. There we go. Train can move freely again. Quite a few Vec here. This might be a good time to test out the mortars. Now we can do one of these. Yeah, you can see how that could be considered potent. We only got one use of it, so it's not like we'll be doing that all the time. It's kind of sad that you have to go with... Well, you don't have to, I think. Acid Rain could work well, but you'd be out of damage dealers. Him being the only one who can reach far place, and him... of course, I got my own Cap Viridian over there who can do some good work for us, though. Alright, we'll move on to this place. We got ourselves a pod. Okay. Well, you can just smack him. Smack him, and you should be able to do this and do that. No, won't kill him, but puts him down to 1 HP. So this squat doesn't do the whole push thing. You're really trying to kill everything, which will lead to problems once we start getting stronger peeps in, but I suppose for a time being it's fine. Alright. So, oh yeah, you're a thing, aren't you? So, one, so to say, problem this squad definitely has, or my pilot definitely has, is that he can't break out of the ice. If he gets caught in that, you're gonna have to send somebody in to get him out, because he's not gonna be doing it on his own. I wonder if I could safely move you here. Yeah, I can. Be it rather barely. So also, I did mention the whole guy getting killed by environmental stuff doesn't actually count. He's not meant to be killed by them, so that's where part of the problem lies, I guess. Which is kind of weird. It's a handy way to kill enemies, but, you know, sometimes you're just not allowed to. Also run into the problem of you not being able to do much once you've done your stuff. Because we don't have the Nanobots. He's dead. You will have to take care of him. Which luckily you can. I think the squad would be a whole lot more difficult if it weren't for me having an extra attack due to one of my pilots. One, two, three, four. You can get to him. And since this doesn't push, we're safe to do so. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to go weapon shopping. Or see what the upgrades are for the weapons. Probably should have checked that earlier. Not that I would have been able to do anything about it. Because I didn't have any cores available. Taurus cannon. That would work well on you, I would imagine. Absorb Death Grasp. Creatures damaged by 2 can now attack from 2 tiles away. Create a shield to mech after attacking, absorbing collision damage. That's useful too. And this is a 2 damage attack if you look at things. But we could also give you the Taurus cannon. Which does give you some range. I think I'll do that for now. Destroy acid vats. Protect a coal plant. Mech damage is a bit of a finicky subject right now due to you. You do have to... let's go for the acid vats. Which we should be able to really quickly do, especially if we use our mortars on turn 1. We'll take out this. So yeah, the mortars can be potent, but again, you only have one of them. Yeah, that was quite the dramatic entrance right there, buddy. Okay, let's use the mortars. Kills 5 things. Yeah, it does go for these as well because they are considered enemies. There we go. I'm assuming that mortars are something you could use when your other mechs are, for whatever reason, out of the field for a while. For instance, he needs to repair or something. I don't know. Anyway, we'll place you there, and we'll see if you can guide all these Vec to target our mechs. I guess if we don't have to use you, we won't. Cool. Alright. We can now at Perfect Island get some extra cores in. We'll easily be able to make this thing work. See how handy a push can be? Man, my throat is not cooperating. I am wondering though if the way these missiles work, like they always fire 3 in a line, if that's like intended or just a happy accident he decided to roll with. I don't know, it's kind of neat, so I'm not gonna nitpick about it. but I am curious. Nice. You got grid defense, as you do. So basically, do you want conveyor belts or not? Sure. They can be good for a few laughs. Alright. Let's get to it, shall we? And then you can just fire on him. Probably could have done something better there. I don't know. Again, if things get too dire, we can use our mortars. You will hit him. You'll move due to the conveyor belts. We got two you going for him, but he can just move out of the way if he wants to. Preferably to this spot, which we can do. Because we got a can do attitude. Okay, this attack shouldn't do anything. We'll hit this tile, and you'll be here right at that time, so we're good. You really shouldn't be moving relics on conveyor belts. What if they fall off? Break. Relics are supposed to be squishy, right? Put some acid on that dude. And then we can kill him. It really is an acid party over here, isn't it? Seems like just everything is coated into stuff now. Could kill everything using the mortar, so you may as well. Just need to do 2 damage to you, which shouldn't be a problem. We'll get some experience in, right? All of our mechs are nicely covered in the green goop. I don't want him to go for any of my mechs. Got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go here and hope that he goes for a building. Probably corporate tower or something. Put you here. Put you here. You might start off with a mortar shot as well. Yeah, I was hoping he'd do that. Alright, so we put him on acid. You punch him. And the mortar will not kill him, I think. Anyway, we do double damage, so 4. You'll deal 3, you'll deal 4. Yeah, he's gonna be dead. I hope. Yeah, okay. Barely, but he's dead. Signed up for Archive as historian. Well, maybe these guys are pretty old too. I get to... I don't know. We can be part of history now. Isn't that cool as a historian? I think so. The only way to kill these guys is this way. These guys are really good at countering those roaches. We need to take damage ourselves, I think. Yeah, just keep going for him. He'll just keep swatting them away. Can deal 2 damage to you. Who needs the experience the most? Yeah, you. Wipe that acid off your tank. Or your mech. The region is clear. Abe. He's a good get. He'll do perfect in that mech. Means I don't have to worry about getting the shield up for this thing. We'll get rid of you. Alright. Anything in here that I would really like as far as weapons goes? I don't think so. Which means I'm just gonna get 3 of these by that. We can put it on a mech for now because it doesn't take any power anyway. But we'll be looking at still replacing that later on. So, who's got a spare slot? You do, okay. Oh, it's a brute class weapon. Okay. It's been weird that the punch is brute class too. It means I can put it on a regular, like, say I can put it on the mirror mech and it's just gonna look weird, but we don't have it here, so I guess it's fine. I guess I'll put it on you, it's just not gonna do much. Anyway, combat tuning. Damage increased by 1. Buildings become... Okay, cool. That's handy, so this thing would actually do damage too. Alternatively, we have absorb, which I don't need to worry about anymore because we got Abe in there now. Augments. Missiles can now push enemies by 1 tile. Attack line no longer changes with direction. So, oh, okay. Head mortars. Okay. 1 damage here would actually be quite helpful. We're gonna be getting 3 health enemies. Being able to kill those 2 with that would be amazing. Or we just give you another round of heavy mortars. Thinking. What's the death grasp? Increase damage attack by 2, which means you'll do 4 damage, which is actually pretty darn good too. I think I'm gonna give you that. Oh shush, Abe. I got 1 core left, which you could put into combat tuning. The push. The push can become problematic too. We'll put some damage on this thing. I don't know if it can power the air conditioning. We'll have to see for that. Okay. Good. We're good. Okay. Leave island. We'll do that one. Sure. Let's go here instead. I believe you have the blobber leader. For the terraformer, that's easy enough usually. Oh, you're just asking to get terraformed, aren't you? Of course we're not done yet, we're just getting started. So how do I get this thing killed? You can hit it from acid through here, right? No, it doesn't go through buildings, okay. Meaning we can... well, first of all, move you out of the way. Into a place where you can't actually hit him anymore. Can you do anything? Yeah. Okay. First of all, you go here. I don't want to put you on the spawn though, so we can put you here instead. Yeah. Oh, there's 3 damage now. Right, because 1 damage came from the pull. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I know what I'm doing, usually. Viridian here needs some experience, so... Guy's lagging behind a bit. I think you're gonna take a kill too. Oh, right, that doesn't work. Armor doesn't prevent push damage. Okay, so we'll have to look into that absorb. Hopefully we'll get a core soon-ish. Oh, that was totally my bad. I was thinking of self-damage, and technically it is self-damage because he pulls him into himself, but it doesn't work like that. Terrible shame, but you can pick up a double kill here easily. Metals only weigh 1 down. What did you get? Mech move, cool. You. We can do the same thing we did last time. Good thing I checked. Scorched earth. Nah, more of a dusty earth policy, but you're not entirely wrong with this. We're gonna need some mortars here because I don't think I can. Actually, we can. If you go here, you can flip him. I'm trying not to use the mortars if I don't have to because they are still quite potent. Cool. Well, that was easy enough. Grids at full, we got some HP, some movement. How about that? You know what to do. What? Wait, did I miss anything? I don't know what to do. Okay, well, trolls about to. any way I can save these all? I think I'm already gonna lose one. One of the bombs, that is. You could flip in its attack direction. Wait. We have mortars and acid. So theoretically, if I go here, you fire that. Kills the Renfield bomb because it has the damage on it. Lame. I need to put acid on stuff if I want to make this worth it. Can we do this without losing Perfect Island? Even if we did get acid on him, he wouldn't die from a mortar strike. Ah, man. Okay. Is there any way to salvage this Renfield bomb and this one? You go here, shoot him. You will kill him, which means I don't have to worry about this anymore. The problem is I need to get acid on him and then hit him with a mortar if I want to get him killed. Or I move him, which none of my dudes can actually do. Except for you. That would mean I have to get rid of him. Which we also can't do, I believe. Yeah, if you were like here or here, we would have been able to do it. But I think we're now forced into losing a Renfield bomb straight out of the gates. That's stupid. So, if that is the case, and I believe it is, we'll just accept that as an unfortunate little thing. This won't kill you. But I don't think there's anything you can... You don't have the movement to... 1, 2... 3, 4... We can flip his attack direction and get ourselves killed. That's no good. Is there any way... You can get here. We could put acid on him. Then we would be able to kill him. Thing is, we can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have 1, 2 little movements left. But you fire first. So basically, if you fire the mortars now, he's gonna be dead. We can kill him. You should kill him. Yeah. So you have to do this, so the mortars kill you. Oh, okay, that only took us like 10 minutes to figure out, but... There we go. Airfield bombs are saved. You guys better show me some praise over this. Okay, went the way of old Earth. What do you mean by that? Were they good swimmers or something? I don't know, could be. Going quite well. Took us a little while to think about, but hey. Whatever works. Am I right? Okay, we've got a core available which we'll put into this thing. Cool. Find the Earth Mover. Yeah, prefer that over block spawns. Any day. It's almost like you guys don't like this thing. No need for self-damage here, I think. Also, I think I'm just now learning that this thing also leaves acid on every tile it goes over. It not just puts the Vec. That it hits on acid, it also does all the tiles. Can I get to you? Yup. Smashy, smashy. Alright, we need you out of there. I think we're gonna have to do... Doesn't matter how we do it. You need to move here, you will do this. And you can... Nope, not you. You move over there and do that. And you can kill him. Useless tech, I don't know about that. It seemed to work pretty darn well. Come on, you will have to turn the water into sand as well. Not good for property value. Yeah, you could have killed him, but then you would have lived. And can't have that happen, okay? Could use the mortars, I guess, but again, I'm going to try to limit the amount of times I use those because you can tell they are still quite potent. We'll use it against the boss for sure, but... not kill the volatile Vec. Block spawning. Both are a problem because we don't have any clean pushes. So I think I'm gonna go for spawns. And I know that it's the objective now, so maybe, just maybe, I won't forget about it. No promises made. It's weird how you can't land on a conveyor belt, but the water is perfectly fine. Oh well. Just me being weird, I guess. Okay. He's gonna be the bigger threat here. Well, that of course, the Psion is going to cause some troubles as well, but, you know, if things go bad, you can always use the mortar, which is going to be handy if we're going to aim for spawn blocking. Okay, he's going to kill himself, fine by me. You can stay on that. You can... let's get him killed by the thunder. Wish we could kill him and block spawn, but let's just block spawn so we're done with it. Oh, you can go and kill him. Oh no, he's already dead. Kill him then. Completely forgot that I had another mech on the field. Oh yeah, you're a thing. It's a good thing we've already did the whole block spawns, which means I don't have to worry about that anymore. He's gonna go for the pod as he usually does. Somehow he's just incredibly mad at that. I'll take that pod. Do that. I will use the mortar to kill him and him. Nice. What'd you get? Of course. Oh, bloody course. Able to live, if only barely. We'll get him out of the way. I guard this bridge. What bridge? There's no bridge there. You're stuck. Well, he's dead, which means he can safely go and repair himself. No cute remarks, no. Killing him with a laser beam is just a little bit more fun to do. And, I guess I can taunt him a bit. Why not, right? Get some more smoke out there as well. Never saw the lightning coming because it was covered in smoke. Poor lad. Does this harm buildings? No. Sure you do. What else were you going to do with your turn? You got all the time you need. Right, that's Hive Warrior dead. Blocked spawns. Pods granted. Let's hope it actually counts, and it did. Cool. Last time I borked out was also one of these maps, but again I killed the Hive Warrior with lightning damage, which is apparently something you should avoid doing, because it doesn't work, as we just saw. Ramming engines. Yeah. You can see that working. One core. We can look towards augment. But the push might make things more complicated. Give you extra move. That or the defensive shrapnel. Let's give augment a shot. Now we are going up against the goose, so what would be ideal is if you get this guy to split a whole bunch of times and then we just mortar the living daylight out of him. Okay. So, yeah, okay. You can safely do this. And we may as well have you take the hit and block a spawn. Meaning we can focus on the goop. I think I'll do this. I mean, he gets killed by the mortar too. He splits. Good. We'll do this, so he splits again. Wait, why are you armored? Oh, this thing only does 1 damage, and you're the one that's armored. My bad. You guys only have 1 health. Okay, we'll only have... yeah, we won't have a lot of stuff to deal with. Go, go, mortars! That's all of our goops. Good turn. Let's not move you further back than you need to be. Which actually is over here. Should be able to kill. You're dealing 4 damage, huh? No kidding. I'll kill him then for sure. You're fully leveled, so if we don't have to give you kills, we won't. Not until everybody else is good to go. Going pretty well. Mortars, man. No joke. Henry Kwan. Starting off with mech reactor. Yep. Put you in here. I'll give you a move for now, but we'll probably switch to second battery. And spend our... what have we got? The rocket-powered fist. I just love the name of that. We got the face cannon as well again. I'm gonna get that. I really do like the face cannon. First of all, get rid of this junk. Get the rocket-powered fist. You have to say it that time every time, it doesn't count. Alright. This is gonna get pulled off as well in favor of the face cannon. You're fine as is. Alright, let's see how many cores we can... We don't need ramming engines, don't need this. We can get a lot of cores. Alright, what are we going to spend them on? Well, first of all... how does this work now? Punch adjacent tile, upgrade to launch projectile. Which I do think we want. Let's do this. I don't know. Undo that. I could get a fully upgraded face cannon for this. Or finally get the second battery on this thing going, but I'm trying not to use this much. Tell you what, we'll do this. So we're gonna get a lot of enemies that have 3 health now. And I'm gonna give this the face shield. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, that's good for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're in the series. So for each of probably coming like and or something if you're already. I'm seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye, bro.